Welcome back to my morning report chart proposals on Tuesday the 25th of August with me, with Pro Market Analyst and Markets. Moving on to dollar yen, and massive safe haven flows yesterday saw dollar yen sharply lower. Now drawn in initially this fib retracement of the big correction, 25.28 down to 16.46. What's that? Over 900 ticks. Downside, that's an incredible move. Big move to the downside, or just under 900 ticks, sorry. And we've now started to retrace the move, interestingly enough. Again, as with a lot of these charts I've talked about today, we had the RSI below 30 and was now turned back and is now approaching above 30. So a close above 30 would be arguably a buy signal, or the most basic form of an RSI buy signal. Stochastics have also crossed, although not confirmed as a buy signal yet. But this is, even now, yesterday's low of 16.46 up to 1970, which is where we are. So that's over 300 ticks above the low. So it's this big turnaround already that we've seen in this dollar yen move. And interestingly enough, also 1830. Let me just go back on that chart. 1830 was this big old floor from early 2015. Big floor. Can't really see it that well. Oh, wrong way. Oh. Anyway, big old floor from early 2015. And interestingly enough, we basically sort of closed pretty much bang on that floor overnight. And that is now the basis of support, I would say. And there's a slightly higher low at 1886 that we've sort of started to form as well. So a couple of levels there. But as these momentum indicators unwind, you could well see these lows being left in place. Now, the initial resistance comes in, obviously, with the reaction high at 120.10. And as I said, you've got these fib levels that come in also. If I zoom in, fib levels initially at 1983. As a 38.2%, but more importantly, I would say that 50% at 120.87 comes into play as well. So you've got a few levels to work with, basically between 120 figure pretty much and 120.87, because you've also got this reaction low from the June level as well, the June old low, which could now become resistance. So a few levels that this dollar yen rally will now need to test in order to see whether it's capable of recovering or not. But lots going on as these massive volatility trades unwind from yesterday, and still the volatility is there. Up 100 ticks on the day at the moment on the dollar yen. So this is a big rally, but can it survive through that those big resistance sort of range between 120 and 120.86, 87. So I wish you good luck in your trading today, and I will speak to you later. Thank you.